Have you ever wondered about the spiritual practices of Jesus during his time on earth? What if I told you that meditation played a significant role in his teachings and upbringing? In her book Jesus and the Essenes, Dolores Cannon sheds light on the meditation practices of Jesus, as recounted by one of his Essene teachers named Suddy. Let's embark on a journey to explore the profound connection between Jesus and meditation, as revealed through the insightful passages from Cannon's work. But first, let's understand the context of how Dolores wrote this remarkable book. She was a renowned hypnotherapist and past life regressionist who delved into the realms of the subconscious mind to uncover hidden truths and ancient wisdom. Her revelation about the life of Jesus and his connection to the Essenes stemmed from her groundbreaking work in past life regression therapy. It was during the 1970s that she delved deeply into past life regression, facilitating sessions that unearthed profound insights into her clients' past lives. Through this work, Cannon began to receive information that would shape the foundation of her seminal books. One pivotal moment occurred when a young girl sought Dolores' assistance through past life regression therapy. In the course of their sessions, the young girl recounted vivid memories of a past life as one of the Essenes residing at Qumran during the time of Jesus. This revelation opened a doorway to a fascinating journey through time, as the girl shared her experiences of witnessing the life of Jesus firsthand. Through the eyes of this Essene disciple, whom Dolores refers to as Suddy, the entire narrative of Jesus' life unfolded, from his birth under the Star of Bethlehem to his crucifixion. What made this account particularly compelling was that it offered a unique perspective from someone intimately connected to Jesus during his earthly sojourn. Suddy, Jesus' Essene teacher, provided invaluable insights into the secret teachings and mysteries of the Essene community. Qumran served as a clandestine center of esoteric knowledge, where Jesus received his spiritual education before embarking on his public ministry. The Essenes played a pivotal role in shaping Jesus' spiritual journey, imparting hidden wisdom that would later manifest in his teachings and miracles. Moreover, Dolores' revelations challenged conventional perceptions of Jesus by presenting him as a relatable and human figure. Rather than being elevated to an unreachable pedestal, Jesus emerges as a flesh and blood individual whose life was intertwined with the spiritual teachings of the Essenes. This portrayal humanizes Jesus, allowing readers to connect with his journey on a deeper level. Central to Dolores' narrative is the notion that Jesus' upbringing and education were not confined to traditional teachings, but encompassed a comprehensive exploration of metaphysical knowledge. Joseph of Arimathea, Jesus' uncle, played a crucial role in facilitating his global pilgrimage to study under renowned metaphysical teachers of the time. These diverse encounters with various mystery schools equipped Jesus with the spiritual tools and insights necessary to fulfill his divine mission. The training of the mind begins at a remarkably tender age in Qumran, the sacred enclave where the Essenes dwelled and delved into profound spiritual practices. It's a tradition that echoes through the ages, rooted in the understanding that the journey inward begins in childhood. From the age of around 3 or 4, Essene children are introduced to the art of opening themselves up to the depths of their own consciousness. This early initiation is not merely a matter of instruction, it's a deeply ingrained ethos within the Essene community. The Essenes recognize that the ability to connect with the unseen realms, to commune with the divine, is innate to every soul. Yet, like a seed planted in fertile soil, this ability requires nurturing and cultivation to flourish. But there's a critical juncture, marked by the age of 13, where the trajectory of one's spiritual journey may shift. At this pivotal age, coinciding with the onset of manhood or womanhood, a profound transformation occurs within both body and spirit. It's a time when the veil between the material and spiritual worlds thins, inviting individuals to embrace the full extent of their innate gifts and sensitivities. However, the journey towards spiritual awakening is not without its challenges. For some, the intensity of these newfound abilities may evoke fear or uncertainty, leading them to close themselves off from their true potential. This tendency to retreat into self-imposed isolation, fueled by societal pressures or misunderstanding, can hinder the blossoming of spiritual awareness. Essene teachings emphasize the importance of being attuned to these inner stirrings long before the age of 13. Awareness is the key that unlocks the door to spiritual growth, ensuring that the unfolding journey is met with curiosity and openness rather than apprehension. By nurturing this awareness from an early age, individuals are better equipped to navigate the transformative energies of adolescence and embrace the full spectrum of their spiritual potential. Sadi's teachings offer a profound insight into the art of concentration and meditation, revealing a plethora of techniques to still the mind and deepen awareness. One of the simplest yet most effective practices involves the utilization of a focal point, a tangible object or visual stimulus that serves as a focal point for the mind's attention. In meditation, there's a plethora of concentration exercises to choose from, each offering a unique path to inner stillness and awareness. One of the simplest yet profound techniques involves selecting an object, any object, as your focal point. Placing it in front of you, you fix your gaze upon it, allowing yourself to merge with it in a state of omness. As you concentrate, your attention narrows down to this single point, owning your focus. Then comes the pivotal moment of release. As you let go of this intense concentration, a beautiful shift occurs. Suddenly, you're not just aware of the object anymore. Instead, your senses expand, embracing the entirety of your surroundings. It's as if the universe speaks to you through these newfound sensations, each one adding a layer of richness to your experience. Sadi, the wise teacher, emphasized the importance of incorporating meditation into daily life. In these moments of stillness, one finds the opportunity to delve deep into the self. Sadi's guidance was simple yet profound. Start by mastering your breath, a fundamental anchor in the practice of mindfulness. Once you've found your rhythm, shift your focus to an object, immersing yourself in its essence. Through this intimate connection, you gain insight and understanding. But here's where it gets fascinating. Once you've fully absorbed the essence of the object, it's time to expand your awareness. Release the focal point and let your consciousness unfurl, like a delicate flower opening up to the world. Now, instead of being centered on a single point, you become attuned to the vastness of everything around you. It's a feeling that's difficult to put into words, a sense of being in harmony with the universe. It's truly remarkable to consider how far we've come in our understanding of meditation and focus techniques since Dolores first received her revelations in the 1970s. Back then, meditation was still a relatively niche practice, with limited scientific understanding of its mechanisms and benefits. However, in our modern era, we are fortunate to have access to a wealth of research and teachings from luminaries like Dr. Joe Dispenza, who have shed light on the intricate workings of the mind and the transformative power of focused attention. Dr. Dispenza's work, in particular, has illuminated the role of convergent and divergent focus in shaping our consciousness and perception of reality. Convergent focus, characterized by a narrow attention directed towards external stimuli or perceived threats, is a common state of being in our fast-paced modern world. In this state, our energy and attention become fixated on the material aspects of life, often leading to stress, anxiety, and disconnection from our true essence. On the other hand, divergent focus invites us to expand our awareness beyond the confines of the material world and tap into the vast field of energy that permeates our existence. By shifting our attention towards this universal energy, the essence of which is ownness and interconnectedness, we open ourselves to a profound sense of wholeness and unity with all that is. The process of entrainment, as elucidated by Dr. Dispenza, describes how our brains synchronize and organize in response to this expanded awareness. As we immerse ourselves in the infinite field of energy and allow ourselves to surrender to its presence, the fragmented aspects of our consciousness begin to integrate and harmonize. Parts of the brain that were once compartmentalized due to the effects of stress hormones now become coherent, leading to enhanced cognitive function, emotional stability, and overall well-being. This transition from a narrow to a broad focus mirrors the essence of the Essenes practice described in Dolores' book. The Essenes understood the significance of expanding awareness beyond the physical realm, connecting with the universal energy that permeates all existence. Similarly, Dr. Dispenza's teachings encourage individuals to surrender to this infinite field of energy, fostering a sense of ownness and wholeness. The element of changing convergent focus into divergent focus is a fundamental aspect of Dr. Dispenza's meditations, just as it was integral to the Essenes practice. Both approaches recognize the transformative power of shifting one's focus from the material world to the interconnected web of energy that binds us all. By embracing this shift, individuals can tap into a deeper understanding of themselves and their place in the universe, fostering brain coherence and synchronization in the process. It allows individuals to transcend the limitations of their conditioned minds and tap into the infinite potential of their consciousness. Dolores' observation of Sully's meditative practices, particularly his tendency to absent-mindedly rub the center of his forehead, prompted a deeper exploration into the significance of this action and its relationship to energy points within the body. Sully's explanation of this phenomenon as a method of concentration shed light on the ancient understanding of energy points, which in modern terminology align closely with the concept of chakras. Energy points, as described by Sully, are not only physical locations within the body, but also serve as focal points for mental and psychic stimulation. By rubbing the forehead during meditation, Sully believed he was stimulating the brow chakra or third eye, which is associated with intuition, insight, and higher consciousness. This action served to enhance concentration and focus, facilitating a deeper connection with the inner realms of consciousness. Furthermore, Sully's discussion of additional energy points beyond the conventional 7 chakras underscored the complexity and intricacy of the human energy system. He identified 2 energy points in the upper chest area, one at the heart and another nearby, as well as an additional point at the back of the head. While these points are not commonly recognized in mainstream teachings on chakras, Sully emphasized their importance and potential impact on one's spiritual development. The notion of certain energy points being closed or dormant in most individuals highlights the untapped potential in each person's energy system. Sully's teachings suggest that through focused meditation and intentional stimulation of these energy points, individuals can awaken latent psychic and intuitive abilities, leading to a deeper understanding of oneself and the universe. Moreover, Sully's explanation of the significance of each energy point reinforces the idea that they all play a vital role in maintaining balance and harmony within the body-mind-spirit complex. From the throat chakra, associated with communication and expression, to the solar plexus chakra, related to personal power and self-confidence, each energy point serves a unique function in supporting holistic well-being. Sully's explanation of the method of stimulating the chakras offers valuable insights into the intricate practice of energy work and its potential implications for one's well-being. His teachings emphasize the importance of caution and mindfulness when working with subtle energy, highlighting both the transformative benefits and potential risks associated with energetic practices. In response to inquiries about the stimulation of other chakras, Sully elucidates various methods that can be employed to activate these energy centers. He suggests utilizing inner focus, visualizing surrounding light, and drawing energy from external sources into the body. While some techniques may be simpler and more accessible, others require years of dedicated study to master. Sully's guidance underscores the multifaceted nature of energy work and the diverse approaches that can be employed to engage with the subtle realms of consciousness. However, Sully also cautions against overstimulation, emphasizing the potential dangers of generating excessive energy without proper control or release. He warns that unchecked energetic buildup can have detrimental effects on both emotional and physical well-being, potentially leading to serious health complications or disruptions in bodily functions. This sobering reminder underscores the need for responsible and mindful practice when engaging with energetic techniques. Moreover, Sully discusses the potential for transmitting energy to others, highlighting its common use in healing practices. He explains that individuals can direct energy towards others for healing purposes, but ultimately, it is up to the recipient to accept or decline this energetic offering. This principle resonates with the healing miracles attributed to Jesus, who emphasized the importance of faith in the reception of divine energy, as reflected in his words, "According to your faith it will be done to you," or "Your faith has healed you." Sully emphasizes the importance of respecting others' autonomy and free will, underscoring that energy should be offered without coercion or expectation. Furthermore, Sully addresses concerns about the safety of teaching children to engage in energy work. Contrary to the potential risks associated with overstimulation in adults, Sully suggests that children are naturally more receptive to subtle energy and intuitive experiences. He asserts that children possess a greater openness to the flow of energy and are more attuned to their internal states. As such, Sully believes that the inherent receptivity of children makes them less susceptible to the dangers of energetic imbalance, thus mitigating potential risks associated with energetic practices. As we delve into the teachings of Sully and the practices of meditation described in Dolores Cannon's book, Jesus and the Essenes, we're confronted with profound insights into the nature of consciousness and the human potential for spiritual growth. These revelations not only shed light on ancient practices, but also prompt us to reflect on our own experiences with meditation and our perspectives on spirituality, including the role of figures like Jesus in guiding us towards deeper understanding. When we consider the teachings of Jesus and their intersection with spiritual practices like meditation, we're reminded of the profound wisdom embedded within his words and actions. Jesus, often portrayed as a divine figure, also embodied the essence of humanity, experiencing joy and sorrow, facing temptation and doubt, and ultimately, demonstrating boundless love and compassion. His teachings, rooted in love, forgiveness, and inner transformation, resonate across cultures and religions, inspiring countless individuals to embark on their own spiritual journeys. Meditation, as described by Sully and practiced by Jesus and the Essenes, offers a pathway to inner transformation and spiritual awakening. It involves not only quieting the mind, but also attuning ourselves to the subtle energies of the universe and opening our hearts to divine guidance. I invite you to share your own experiences with meditation and your thoughts on Jesus and spiritual practices like meditation. What role does meditation play in your life? How has it impacted your spiritual journey? And how do you perceive the teachings of Jesus in relation to meditation and inner transformation? Your insights are valuable and can inspire others on their own paths of self-discovery and spiritual growth.